Hello everyone, this is Dr. Chung, uh, test 11 and the module 2 today. Okay, so we're gonna try uh, even number questions. Okay, all right. The first question will be okay. Now let's get started. 3p% of x equals 15. You know how to set up the equation, right? Here we go. What is 3p%? Percent is a number out of 100. So we have a 3p% is a 3p over 100, right? That's the real value. Of x is what? Times x. I'm going to do this way, okay? Times x equals 15. It's a very simple question. So, how we express x in terms of p? X is over here. How can you make this is alone? Times is the reciprocal, right? So what is the reciprocal of these numbers? 100 over 3p, right? When you multiply 100 over p, this is going to be equals to 1. So x equals, simplify, okay? This is 1, this is 5. So 5 times 100, 500 over p, okay? So where is the answer? Choice B is the answer. No, choice C, option C is the answer, okay? All right, here we go, number 4. So we have an equation that is a complex numbers equation, okay? And the x, y are the solutions, okay? What is the value of x? This is, we said, a plus bi form. That is the simplest form of complex numbers. But this is not simplest form. You gotta change this one into the simplest form again with the a plus bi form. Okay. Using FOIL, 1 times x is x, 1 times yi is yi, and I times x is xi, and I times negative yi is negative y. I square positive 1 times y plus y. Okay, that is equals 8 plus 12i. So we have real numbers over here, x plus y, and imaginary x minus y here, and minus y, okay? That is equals 8 plus 2 L by. Okay, now let's compare real equals to real, imaginary equals imaginary. So we can have two equation, which is system of equation, right? X plus y is 8, x minus y, imaginary part, equals to 12. To find the x, we eliminate y, okay, using addition. So 2x equals 8 plus 12 is 20, and divided by 2, x is 10. So option A is the answer. Here we go, number 6. We have a linear function. M and B constant, x is variable. Okay, so keyword over here. When x is 2, y is 4. I'm going to write down. When x is 2, y is 4. The other one is when x is 12, y is negative 26. What is the value of b? Where is the b? Y-intercept. Y-intercept is, you can express when x equals 0, y-intercept is b. Okay? Now we got 3 points over here. But they're not going to ask you the value of m. Okay? Just find out the y-intercept with 3 points. What are you going to do? Using slope formula, right? Yeah, slope of linear function is always equal. They are constant. Okay, now let's find the slope between these 2 points. Negative 26 minus 4, 12 minus 2, that's the slope. That is equals to negative 30 over 10 equals negative 3. That's the slope, right? Okay, I'm going to use this slope between these two. That is easier way, okay? So b minus 4, one more time, the slope formula, and 0 minus 2. That must be equals to negative 3, right? So b minus 4 is how much? 2 times, negative 2 times negative 6 is a positive 6, b equals to 10, right? That's the value of 10. Or you can use the equation of the line. Slope is negative 3 of it. Okay, put this number. So f of x equals negative 3 x n plus p, right? You can use the equation over here. That is the y-intercept, okay? How can you find the value of it? You can use, right, either of these 2 points. Any point is okay, right? So when x is 4, I'm going to use this point, 2 and 4. 2 and 4. When x is 2, y is 4. This is 4. When x is 2 is what? Negative 6 and plus b. So the value of b equals plus 6 both sides, 10, right? Equals 10. You can solve this way too. Okay? Both ways, both methods is okay. Right? Right here we go number 8. That is one of the transformation, right? Translate. This is the original functions. Y equals x squared. That is the original. Okay, after transformation, right, watch the equations. First one is 3 unit right. 3 unit right is replaced with x, replaced with x minus 3, you know? This number is positive, that is to the right. If this number is negative, x minus 3, this number is negative, move to the left. But when you simplify this sign over, it's going to be equals to x plus 3, right? So x plus 3, move to the left, minus 3, move to the right. Remember this one, okay? Well, what about y? 5 unit down. Y replaced 5 unit down is by x minus 5. That is 5 unit down. Okay? So actually this is equals how much? X plus 5, right? You just simplify, okay? I'm sorry. This is y. Y plus 5, okay? Replace with this one. Okay. Y replaced y plus 5. Y plus 5. X replaced with x minus 3, right? That's the answer. We already got the right point and slope form. If you express y, x minus 3 squared, this will move to the right, minus 5. Okay, so that's why we have a minus 5, right? We have a number on the right hand side. This is going to be what? Move down, okay? All right. So the answer is, so option C is the answer, okay? Number 10. So we're going to express x in terms of y. Where is the x? You have 2x over here. Here and here. You're going to combine, right? Combine means we're going to move these two in the same side. 3xy plus 4 times x both sides is going to be equals dx. Now take a look over here. All number is positive, right? So this one move to the right. 4 equals dx and minus 3xy. X is now combined, right? It's time to combine. X is over here and here too. X is out, d minus 3y. Now you got 1x, that's fine, perfect. And divide d minus 3y, right? Both sides. This is the value of x, okay? So 4 over d minus 3y. So option B is the answer, okay? Here is number 12. X minus a squared plus 10 equals 0. That's the equation. So here is given. R plus A. RS is the solution of their equation, right? We have two solutions there. They said there are two solutions. Some of the solution is 4, but they're asking you about this one. What is the product of the solutions? When you have this one, ax squared and bx and plus c equals 0. R little s are the solutions. So sum of the solution always equals what? Negative b over a, right? It's very interesting, right? Negative b over a. What is that? Product is what? Positive c over a. Remember, there's no negative sign. This is negative always, okay? So over here, we're gonna find the standard form over here, right? So expand this one. X squared minus 2ax and plus a squared and plus 10 equals to 0, right? That is constant. This is x terms, x squared terms. Okay, what is sum of root? R plus s. Negative. B is what? Negative 2a, right? Negative 2a over a is 1. So 2a, isn't it? That is equals to 4. From here we can find the value of a equals 2. Put this number 2 here, constant. So a squared plus 10 equals 14, right? So the equation over here, x squared minus a is 2 is what? 4x and plus 14 equals 0, okay? So what is the product? C over a, right? This is C over a equals 1, still 14 over 1 is 14, right? Option C is the answer, okay? This is like Beta's formula, okay? Right here we go number 14. The many linear equation, okay? We had many practice about this linear, right? Okay. So we have a linear function, general slope and intercept form, and f of 1 equals 10, f of 10 is 28. What is the value of f of 20? Maybe you can use this first method over here. Find the equations. Slope is what? 28. That is y2, right? This is x2. y2 minus y1. This is y1, x1, okay? That's the point anyway. This one is what? When x is 1, y is 10. This one is when x is 10, y is 28. So y2 minus 10 over 10 minus 1. That is 18 over 9. The slope is 2, right? Okay, now the equation was 2xn plus b. That's right. Now how can you determine the value of b? You can use any point. I'm going to use this point. When x is 1, y is 10, y is 10, x is 1, 2 times 1 is 2 plus b, and the b equals to 8. The equation f of x equals 2x and plus 8. Using this one, you can find, right, the value of 20, okay? F of 20 equals 2 times 20 is 40 and plus 8, all right? Which is a 48 is the answer. That is the value of this one, 48, okay? Or you can use, right, constant slope, because linear has already a constant slope, right? I'm going to take this equals to b. We have 3 points, 1 and 10, 10 and 28. Third point is what? When x is 2, I'm going to this k bug. I'm going to use k over here, right? K. Because we use the b over here, okay? So between any 2 points, always their slope is constant, right? Their slope is constant. So using this one, we already over here. Slope is 2. Okay, using this one. K minus 10 over 20 minus 1 is 19, right? That's the same slope. 38 equals k minus 10, also k equals plus 10 both sides, 48. Okay, you can use, right, slope, okay? Here is number 16. We have a triangle, two triangles, x, this one, and the other side. So the length is 5, 12, this is 10. Okay, what is the area of a triangle SYG? SYG over here. What is the area of this one? We already got the base is 10, but we need what? Height. Because these two triangles, the other side triangles, they are similar, right? The triangles are similar. Similar means what? Any corresponding side similar figure are in proportion, right? Sorry, corresponding side are in proportion, same ratio. This side, the other side, corresponding side. The ratio of this corresponding side is 5 over 10 equals 1 over 2, right? Always. Corresponding side always 1 over 2. What about their height? Also a height and height corresponding side. Okay, this is h1, this is h2. h1 over h2 must be equals what? 1 over 2, right? That's right. If this is 1, this is 2. But this is 12. You know, right? 12 divided by a whole unit is 3. Each unit is 4, right? So this one is 4, the other one is 8. Or you can use 12 times. Whole thing is 1 plus 2 is 3. This is 2 over there. Okay, we can take 2. That is 8. All right? That's the height of this triangle, SYZ. Okay? We just use the property of the ratio of similars. Okay? So the area of this triangle, base times height is 8 and divide by 2, right? Which is what? 40 is the area of that triangle. That is number 16. Right, move on number 18. Here is number 18. The equation above can be used to model the population of 13 city years after 1980. According to this model, the population is predicted to increase, this is the key word, 0.3% every k months. Okay? What is the value of k? When you take a look over here, if this one is a 0.00, that is 0.3%. Down it should be t equals 3, right? T equals 3, that's gonna be 1. Then we can say 0.3% decreased. Okay? So 3 years. 3 years that population decreased 0.3%. We know that. But we're gonna check this one in months. Okay? 3 years are how many months? 36 months, right? Times 12. So 36 months. There, 0.3%. Okay? 36 months is the answer. Number 20. Cosine 2x plus 20 equals sine x plus 10. Cosine equals sine, that is the co-function. Sum of the angles equals 90, right? So 2x and plus 20 and plus x plus 10 must be equals 90. 3x equals, this is 30, minus 30, the other side is going to be equals 60, right? So x equals 20. Or 3x is already over here, right? That's 60. This one equals cosine 60. You know what is the cosine 60? Well, use your calculator, okay? 1/2 is this, okay? All right, move on number 22. We had a lot of practice on this discriminant, okay? This because that is very important. Every test, they're going to give this type of questions, okay? Okay, one more time. So it's tangent to the axis. So discriminant should be equal to 0, right? So discriminant b squared minus 4 times a, so we know that. b squared is negative 3 squared is 9, and minus 4 times a is 1/2, c is k. That is equal to 0. Equal to 0, this is equals, right? So 9 equals 2 over k. K equals what? 9 over 2 or 4.5. Okay, we got the option A there. Okay, remember, right? If you got this one, discriminant less than 0. If you got this one, 1 point, discriminant is 0. If you got 2 point, discriminant must be greater than 0. Okay. All right, here we go, number 24. We have a graph of circle, and another one is the line, the horizontal line, right? Y equals 19 is the horizontal line. So here we go. Exactly 1 point index y plane to have a 1 point y equals the horizontal, right? Not this one. That is a vertical. Horizontal is the line passed through this point or this point. We are just centers over here. This is centers and A and B. Okay. But what is the radius? 7, right? This is the radius 7. The other side also 7. That's the radius. Okay, to have this tangent each other, what is the B? B is a y coordinates. 19 minus 7, that is B, right? So maybe 19 B equals 19 minus 7 equals 12. It can be 12. But x doesn't matter, right? X can be any point, right? Any point. And also, if this is 19, what is the B? Using this line, 19 plus 7 is 26. We have two possible value of B, right? 12 or 26. But we got 26 in option D, okay? Here is number 26. So the following two graphs show the test scores of students in two different classes, Class A and Class B. Okay, we saw the distribution of scores. You can see it over here. Class A, but first we can scan the options. They are talking about the mean value and standard deviation, right? First of all, take a look at mean value. Ejector symmetry, right to the right, to the left. Ejector symmetry in the middle, that is 75, that is mean value. This one is what? Also a symmetry, right? Perfect symmetry. 55. Okay, we can say that. Okay, all right. So class A is higher mean, right? Yeah, this is wrong. Now talking about their standard deviation. Take a look at standard deviation. Every data is very stuck in the middle, but this is just spread out. Okay, so this standard deviation is big, right? Large. This one is small. Okay, because they're stuck together, right? Yeah. Standard deviation is just shows what the similarity of the data. Okay, so A is standard deviation is a larger one. Okay, which one is a large? Higher standard deviation, right? Okay, choice B is the answer. Okay. Okay, we finished module 2 in test 11. Okay. All right, now we can do test 12 in next time. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining the video class. Okay. I'll show you next time. Thank you.